My father's wallet is empty again. I saw it when he thought no one was looking, when he quietly pulled it out of his old bag and opened it like he was hoping something had magically appeared. There were some receipts, a worn-out ID card, and an old photo. No money, just silence. And then a faint smile on his face as if to hide from himself the truth he already knew. I don't think I truly understood him until this moment. How can a man carry the weight of a family with empty pockets and still give so much? He brings nothing home that shines, nothing that beeps or glows like the things my friends show off. But somehow he still brings peace, shelter, warmth, and love, always love. He once told me, love is the only treasure that grows the more you give it away. Back then, I thought it was just one of those fatherly lines, poetic, forgettable. But today, it hits different. Today, it feels like the truth that defines him. My father walks in each evening tired, shoulders sagging, hands rough, eyes sleepy. And still, he smiles at me. Still, he asks, "Did you eat?" Before even asking for a glass of water. I used to think he was strong because he never cried. Now I realize he's strong because he keeps going, even when there is nothing left to hold on to. I remember getting upset when he said no to things I wanted. A new phone, a trip, branded shoes. I thought he just didn't care. But now I see he cared too much. He just didn't have enough, not money, but strength. Strength to disappoint me and still show up the next day with the same love. There are days I complain about what I don't have without realizing he's sacrificing what little he has. He skips meals I never see. He mends the same shirt again and again. He watches the world move forward and he stays behind so I can keep walking. Tonight, I saw him massaging his feet quietly, hiding the pain behind closed doors. And I remembered how I slammed mine earlier when he said we couldn't afford something again. I hate how I act. I hate how I fail to see that every no he says to me is a yes. He's saying to survival. He never buys himself anything. His shoes are worn out, his watch doesn't work. And still, he brings back home something more valuable than gold, the will to keep going. He once said, "It's okay if I can't give you everything, as long as I can give you enough to dream." I didn't understand the depth of that sentence until now. Now I see he gave me his comfort so I could feel safe. He gave me his silence so I could feel peace. He gave me his youth so I could grow. My father's wallet is empty, but every pocket of his heart is filled with love, with worry, with hope. And he doesn't ask for thanks. He doesn't expect recognition. He just wants me to be okay, even if it costs him everything. He stands in the background unnoticed. Yet, he holds up the entire stage. Tonight, I feel ashamed of every moment I misunderstood him, of every time I made him feel like less than enough. He was never less, he was always more. I just wasn't wise enough to see it. His tired hands have held this family together. His aching back has carried dreams bigger than his means. And through it all, his heart never ran dry. So the next time I see that empty wallet, I won't feel disappointed. I'll feel honored. Because I know now that empty wallet holds the richest love I've ever known.